the inside. Here's Stoudemire. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his third assist of the night.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Arenas with the bucket.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
To the paint. Stolen by Wembanyama. Down low. Here's Kemp. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's Arenas. Give him 8 points now. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. Jackson, he's checked in for LeBron.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Bryant inside. That one drops for him. Bryant's got 6 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Substitution. Ryan Hollins. Penny Hardaway.
Indiana trailing here. And here's Booker. Yet to see a basket. Here's Havlicek. Second chance effort. And the basket by Stoudemire.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. They look strong here in the early going.
Now here's Bryant. He has 6. Pocket 6. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
There's Kobe drawing the defense's attention and then making a play for his teammate.
Right at the free throw line. Here's Sohan. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Exactly. Defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Supersonics.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
The Pacers making a switch here. Duran's checked in. And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Supersonics with a lead. To the inside. Houston gets the bucket.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Here's Stoudemire. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Great admiration for Stoudemire's athleticism. You got to be aware of it now, because he'll get to the air and throw it down in a hurry.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Gibson, another shot. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
That's to Stoudemire. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
Now here's Hardaway. Hasn't got one to fall yet. Here's Hollins. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's the teardrop. They grab their own miss. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line. A chance at a 3-point play.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
One shot. Amari Stoudemire.
What's up?
Here's Seattle. 6-point lead. Outside Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Gibson. Sohan with a rebound.
Under heavy duress, that's a low percentage shot. Gotta find something better than that.
Here's Stoudemire. Fires. High post. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Now here's Gibson. It's tipped.
At the defensive end, Stoudemire has all the tools to shut you down and turn your water off.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Here's Booker. Here's Duran. An easy 2 on the layup.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Pass to Hardaway. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. The Supersonics on top, leading by 4. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. Here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And looking at what we've seen from the Supersonics, what do you think, guys?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
And Booker has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. 4-point game. So on the floor for Seattle, we've got Carmelo Anthony. Kobe Bryant is out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Kemp in at the 4-man spot. Here's Arenas. Inside. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Arenas, a wizard with the rock.
Here's Booker. The shot misses. Good D by Wembanyama.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Now here's Booker. No points yet. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. The Pacers making a switch here. Sabonis checked in. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. James can't get it to go. The Supersonics with the lead. Pass to Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Indiana. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. There's the strength of the king.
The defense knows they got to throw everything at James inside, but he still manages to power through it.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Indiana foul, Sean Marion. Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Seattle, Sean Kemp at the line for 2.
That free throw, no good.
Sean Kemp is relentless, and as a result, he's a double-double threat every night. A real force in this league.
And he's good on the second. Indiana trailing here. Outside Booker. Fires from the line. Buries the jump shot. Havlicek's got his second basket of the night. Here's Seattle. Arenas passes to Kemp. Throw it down on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Now, here is James. He's got 10. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Well, he is going to the line, but that's not a bad play by the defense. I mean, you just can't let LeBron run free. I think you're always better off making him earn it at the line.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from James. Both free throws good from James. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Outside Wembanyama. Over Sabonis. Wembanyama, no good.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Pass to Havlicek. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. Out to James. Here's Havlicek, covered by Bryant. Here's Booker. They shoot again. Knocked loose. Wembanyama with it. He's got 6. Arenas passes to Kemp. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Kemp is quite the talent as an interior scorer. Knows where to get it in order to score the ball deep inside.
Pass to Sabonis. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Timeout called, the Pacers.
Your Indiana Pacemates are turning the temperature up. Yes, it is. Thanks, everybody.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 7. Pass to Sabonis. Over Wembanyama. Good D by Wembanyama.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense, first good defense.
Arenas passes to Bryant. It's good. Off the glass. Bryant's got 8 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Havlicek. Tries it from the top of the key. It's good on the putback.
Well, one of the things that stands out with Domantas Sabonis, this guy is high energy all the time. He's a relentless glass eater.
Looking to get back on track. And that one's good. Wembanyama's got 4 points in the quarter.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Here's Havlicek. Clock at 6. For 3, Booker. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got 4 rebounds now.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for them tonight. And they're winning and playing with great confidence, but they need to be more efficient with those three-pointers.
Yeah, and the perimeter shots, though, not really falling at a good clip here. So I think they may have to back out of that a bit and not settle for those jump shots.
Sohan's checked in for Indiana. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Right there, Marion, by screening as well as he did, open up space for the shoot.
Pass to Jefferson. Back to Bryant. And here's Anthony. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now, here is James. He's got 12.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Here's Sohan.
Richard Jefferson. First personal foul. Second team foul. Supersonic substitution. Allen Houston.
On defense, the Supersonics. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. 6 to shoot. Pass to Duran. There's the block. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Remains Indiana ball.
And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Supersonics ball.
And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
Jackson outside. Shot clock at 6. Jefferson grabs the miss.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Houston. He's off on that one. Out to the right wing. Here's Sohan, defended by Hardaway. Here's James. Nice work inside from James.
Superb work in the pick and roll that time by LeBron James. Such a pro at executing in these sets. Takes advantage of whatever mistake the defense makes.
Hardaway, the pass to Houston. Off target from three-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Out to the right wing. Here's Havlicek. Back to James. Launches a three. Braun buries it under duress.
And when James is knocking down his threes, watch out. This offense is dangerous.
Timeout called, the Supersonics. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Here's Hardaway. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Hardaway's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Now, here is James. 17 points in the game. Turn, pass to James. What muscle from James!
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Here's Hardaway. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Here's Havlicek. Deflected. They recover it. Pass to James. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. 1:19 left to play in the second quarter. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Jefferson. No good from outside. Taken away. Collins' shot is off. Indiana trailing here. Here's Sohan. Here's James on the wing. LeBron fires and hits a three.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Hardaway, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Got a question for you. How do you guard Penny Hardaway? He's long, he's athletic, he's smart, he's got great vision, excellent ball handling skills. Simply a matchup nightmare.
First one falls. And he makes both free throws.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill and physical.
Here's Duran. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Pacers, Duran.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Hits both from the stripe.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Outside Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. The three. No good. And so it's Seattle, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO, standing room only.
Ooh, nice.
I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Shaq here, got Kenny the Jet. Taking a look at the Supersonics, they have a solid lead and have shown a lot of poise here, trying to avoid this series going to 7 games. They clearly have their eye on taking the championship right here in Game 6. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
They obviously came in wanting to push the ice. And so far, so good. They're looking to get easy transition baskets because the other team is not getting back on defense.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Indiana?
Gotta give some credit to the energy of their bench. Second unit guys are trying to make a name for themselves tonight. And you know, like the fire under the starter thing.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This Game 6 getting started. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've got Domantas Sabonis, Devin Booker out there with LeBron James. And it's Marion in at the power forward position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Here's Sohan, 5 on the clock. Kemp with a rebound. Kemp's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Over to the wing. Pass to Arenas. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Right now, Kemp is rolling. He's built a lot of positive momentum for himself on the offensive end.
Booker, pass to Sabonis. Outside Booker. Tries to break his ice. And, yep, it's good. Booker's got his first 2 points.
Got to fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Indiana. 6-point game. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Now here's Anthony. Still no points. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Seattle. Wembanyama taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
From 7. Kemp with the rebound. Kemp's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got 5 assists in the game.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Now here's Booker. Now Sabonis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
I look at Sabonis as a terrific stretch four. He's a guy who can play either power forward or center, and he has excellent length and a nice touch.
That one's off. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Down low. Kemp dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
This is what fans come to see and love to see. Kemp rising up and dropping it down.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
That was your Pacers Youth Dance Team.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Wembanyama against Sabonis. And there's the lob.
LeBron doing what he does best, creating for and elevating others.
The Supersonics with the lead. Here's Arenas. He's got 10. And Booker pulls it down.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Pass to Arenas. Here's Kemp. Clock at 6. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now. And the Pacers with possession here. Trailing by 10. Here's Havlicek. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Here's Arenas. And he goes in for the dunk.
The defense had no chance getting between Arenas and the rim that time because of his athleticism.
Booker, the pass to James. Takes the 3. Kemp with the rebound. Here's Seattle. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Shooting while in rhythm. This is Booker's game. He's out here to score.
Bryant outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
Second team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Supersonics.
2 shots.
Well, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. And both free throws good for Bryant.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Now here's Sabonis. 6 points for him. Misses the fadeaway inside. And he lobs it up.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul. At the line for the Pacers, John Havlicek.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Seattle. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Arenas. Duran with a rebound. A challenging stretch for Indiana here. Shoots from 12. Yep, that one's good. Havlicek's gotten 4 this quarter. Outside Hardaway. And the shot goes in.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Booker will not be denied.
Awfully tough play to defend. When you honor the roller, Booker just takes advantage.
And here's Anthony. And it's rejected. Here's Havlicek. He's guarded by Anthony. Booker, the pass to Duran. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Duran's got 6.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Timeout called, the Supersonics.
Jokes and love and clap your hands. Here they are, your Indiana Pacers.
Pacers making a change here. Sohan's checked in. Gibson passes to Houston. Hardaway with it. The 3 knocks it down from distance. Hardaway's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, you got to D up Hardaway from outside the arc. This guy is really good at squaring himself up and knocking it down from deep.
Pass to Marion. Second shot opportunity. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Sohan. Pass to Booker. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
Maybe he's playing better during winning time. Silent in the first half, but since then he has taken over.
It's stolen. Sohan, the pass to Stoudemire. Count it. Good. Stoudemire's got 15.
Stoudemire's such an explosive scorer at his position.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Jefferson. Back to Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Sohan, the pass to Booker. Here's Sohan, defended by Hardaway.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Sohan. Got a hand on it.
He can't get a shot to go this quarter. Might want to get others more involved.
Hardaway, the pass to Houston. Here's Hollins. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. He's got 6.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
It's good.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Pass to Jefferson. The Pacers pull it in. Marion's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Oh, they get a hand on it. Outside Hardaway. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Stoudemire, the pass to Marion. Jefferson grabs the miss. Jefferson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He remains scoreless on the quarter, unable to help them narrow the gap.
And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it. James is checked in for Indiana. Here's Sohan. James deciding where to go with it. Duran, the pass to James. Goes up again. This is the layup.
Showing great intensity around the rim. It's part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And so it's Seattle in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be back in a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So on the floor for Seattle, they've got Kobe Bryant, Carmelo Anthony out there with Wembanyama, and it's Kemp in at power forward.
Inside, Anthony runs into some contact, but he stays strong and focused and finds a way to work through it.
Sabonis, the pass to Booker. Now, here is James. He's guarded by Anthony. from 13. That one falls. James has got 26.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Here's Arenas. And Anthony slams it in.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
For the finish, and the finish on the break with the slam.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Havlicek. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Arenas. No luck on that one. Booker with the defensive effort. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Leaner from distance. Nice jump shot.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Puts it up. The offensive rebound. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Supersonics, Wembanyama. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he makes a first. Both free throws good for Wembanyama. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Havlicek. The 15-footer. Again, Indiana.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Bryant outside. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper.
What a natural scorer Bryant is. It almost looks too easy for him.
James against Anthony. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Pacers, LeBron James.
James, no good on the free throw.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Wembanyama, no good. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
James passes to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
What a finish. You love to see that kind of explosiveness from Booker.
And it's the Supersonics with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Anthony. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Seattle, Carmelo Anthony. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
And Anthony drops them both. Here's Marion. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Marion. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's
Well, that's just a heads-up play. Kobe doing a really good job drawing the foul and still getting the shot off.
Third team foul. Shooting for Seattle, Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Booker with it. Pass to Sabonis. Over Wembanyama. Sabonis can't hit.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot. You can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Now here's Wembanyama. Pass to Bryant. 3-pointer. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got his 4th assist in this one. Booker with it. Here's Marion. 4-3. And again! It's the Pacers from deep.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Sabonis.